guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and jumping straight into the video. This was a requested video. I posted this picture on my Instagram and a lot of you guys asked me to film a tutorial on it, so here you go. I'm starting this hairstyle off with very old hair. I wanted to do a high puff, but I wanted to add something extra to it, and that's the reason this hairstyle came about. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put my hair into a loose mold so that I have the shape and direction that I want my hair to go in, so that it's easier to brush it into that direction. Secondly, I'm going to spray my hair with some water, just lightly, to add a little bit of moisture, because I will not be adding any leave-in conditioner in this hairstyle. Next, I am applying my DIY Flaxseed Gel, which is absolutely amazing, and I will be telling you guys a little more about it in another video coming very soon. But I'm using my Flaxseed Gel to smooth my hair. In this instance, you can use whichever gel you prefer. And then I'm going to take my Tangle Teaser to help remove any knots or pieces in my hair that may be sticking up, so that I get a very flat and sleek hold. I'm following up the Tangle Teaser with a boar bristle brush to smooth the hair down. Now I am taking a headband that I cut in half. Well, I cut. And then I am tying it onto my head and creating the high puff like that. If you haven't seen my high puff tutorial on my channel, definitely go check it out so you'll know exactly what I'm doing here. But I am ensuring to push the back of the headband up a lot further than the front of it, so that I can get a centered puff. To secure that, I'm just going to tie it in a knot once more and then put a bobby pin to keep it in place. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with some more gel just to sleek my hair once more, ensure that everything is laid down flat, and then I'm going to take a toothbrush. I know. They're edge brushes or edges brush or whatever, but I just love the toothbrush still. I feel like the toothbrush does a better job than all of those kind of small brushes. So I'm just gonna stick with my toothbrush, and I'm gonna use it to sleek my hair, ensure that everything is laid, and then I'm going to move on to my edges. Now, I don't really got a lot of edges, and I ain't a pro at it, so I'm just doing the edges, my edges, the best that I can, so you do it however you can. And I'm using my Flaxseed Gel again to do that, and a toothbrush. Laid, and to help it lay while I do the rest of my hair, I'm going to take this hair strip and tie my hair down to keep the edges out of the way and laid while I work on the rest of my hair. We're moving on to the puff itself. Basically, what I'm trying to do is kind of make the puff a little bit smaller, especially along the base, so that I can create the effect of like a smaller base and then the puff at the end, if that makes any sense. You guys will understand as the video goes along. But I only had about 2 or 3 hair ties to do this, so I was kind of struggling. But if you have more than that, then you can definitely use those and make the process and the puff a lot thinner and easier. But I'm just gonna take the hair ties and put it around the puff, going in an upward position. Yeah, and that's basically what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna move on to the braids. So I just took a bunch of old braiding hair that I had and created this jumbo braid. Now I didn't create the best braid, so you do whatever you can. And also I would recommend making the braid as long as you want it to be wrapped around the hair. I didn't realize that I needed more braiding hair, so I created 2 braids instead of 1 long one. But definitely try to stick to 1 long braid. It makes it a lot easier to like tighten and keep neat and so forth. But yeah, I'm using 2 braids. I try to use 1. And I'm just gonna wrap it around the same areas that I put the hair tie. Wherever you need to, so that it is super secure. Just giving you guys a little close-up on what it looks like. It could be a lot tighter, but as I said, I didn't really have a lot of hair ties, so if you do, then you can make it a lot tighter than this. Right now I took out the alligator clip so that I can see how my hair is looking, and I felt like the pieces in the front were a little bit too long, so I'm just teasing them by holding some strands and then pushing down. And then I realized that I really needed a 3rd hair tie, so I'm just taking this one and applying it at the top so that I kind of form the pieces a little shorter and I get the puff to be the exact way that I want it to be. Now you won't have this problem if you apply enough hair ties at the bottom, but as I said, I couldn't find any until recently. So I sprayed the top with a little bit of water, and now all that I'm doing is basically forming it the way I want it to be. I wanted it to be a little circular and neat looking, so I'm just going around teasing different areas to make the hair a little shorter, and then kind of tapping around the hair so that it forms like a neat circle in a way, as you guys can see now. Yep, I like it. I would suggest tying your hair with a hair tie, but I didn't have that, so I just waited 5 minutes and I came back to show you guys how my hair looks. Even though it was just 5 minutes, my edges are still laid. That's that Flaxseed. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe, and that is the end of the hairstyle. That's literally the hairstyle. Super quick, super easy, and that's it. Bye.